Good morning. Day 68, Friday, the 29th day of May 2020. I'm Vincent Russo of the Russo Law Group. And today I have a very special guest, Melanie Castillo. She's the administrator of my law firm, Russo Law Group, and also has been behind the scenes making the daily check-in look so great. And so I can't be more appreciative, and it's great to have you on.
Thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
So today's conversation is about the opening of our law firm. So finally, we're phasing in the opening of offices around Long Island, and we've initiated a number of steps to make sure that the office is safe for the clients, for visitors, and of course for the staff. And you've been taking the lead on this. So share the steps that you've been implementing in this regard.
I think on the ground, practically we've installed sanitizing stations at the entrance and the exits of the building in any high traffic areas. So whether the copy machines are or in the kitchen, we've put sanitizing wipes at anything that's touched regularly, again, at the copy machines, the kitchen, the coffee machine. We've implemented a one-way hallway situation, so everyone travels the hallway clockwise, so that minimizes passing people in the hallway. And
That's been a little challenging for me. I was in the office yesterday for the first time in a long time, and I got to watch the signs to make sure I'm going in the same direction. But it makes a lot of sense that people, if they're passing each other in a narrow hallway, the chances of passing on a virus would be much greater.
Right. But the other thing that we've implemented is that if you're not able to social distance, if you're unable to be 6 feet away from someone, you are required to be wearing a mask. So anyone who comes into our space, into our office, is required to have a mask on. If they don't have a mask, we have masks that we provide to clients, to visitors, to staff. And once you go into your office or into your cubicle, if you're able to be 6 feet, you don't need to be wearing it, but it is something that we're requiring.
Yeah, and I had a meeting with clients for the first time in about almost 3 months yesterday, and they all had masks, and we used our boardroom so we could do social distancing, and we were able to sign new wills and trusts, and it worked out very well. Now, we're also still doing remote signings with legal documents. So what about the reception area?
Well, we've put barriers in front of the desk so someone can't walk in and just walk right up to the reception desk. But again, there is a sanitizing station right at that front door. There's a sign on the door that's saying, please don't enter unless you're wearing a mask. And like I said, we do have them. We have a supply in the office to provide if someone doesn't have available.
That's I think critical as we're learning that everyone should be wearing masks when they're in common areas or close to other individuals.
Another thing that we did was we did do a deep cleaning, sanitization of the office and had our carpets cleaned, which I think really provides more of a peace of mind for our clients and for our staff, that we did take that extra step to make sure that the space was clean.
Yeah, and I think one thing that you really have spent time going on to videos, conferences about how to open up the office and be in compliance with all of the rules that have been coming out. So that I know that's been a real challenge, but on the other hand, it's so important.
Yeah, we're fortunate that we aren't the first country to have this happen. So there is guidance from other companies, from global companies that are reopening in South Korea and Taiwan, and they have put things in place that have really been helpful for businesses to kind of learn from what they're doing and then put their procedures in place.
Yeah, and so safety first for all our clients and visitors, and as well for the staff, which is so important that they feel comfortable that all steps have been taken. So I applaud you for the efforts you're making with our law firm. I think things are getting better. I'm very optimistic. It'll be a slow process. We'll rotate staff in and out, so we're not all there at the same time. and we'll continue to figure out how best to reopen our office so we can be fully available to all our clients and the community.
Right.
So thank you very much, Melanie, for this morning and our ongoing daily check-ins. And as I said, it's just getting better.